Good morning, beautiful souls. It is July 25th, 2017, on the planet Earth in the Milky Way galaxy. It's the MoonManT, and I'm back again. I wanted to speak to your hearts, your minds, and your souls about the times that we're in right now. We've been speaking for years about the shift and the transition of the human soul on the planet Earth and how the human beings are becoming more empowered within themselves to realize that they are one with the source of all of the material world and all of the material universe. The progression has been brilliant, and the progression has been steady and obvious to those that have been paying attention. And even those that haven't been paying attention can feel the shift subconsciously, even if they don't sense it completely within their being. In these moments, I feel as if there is an urge for us to go even deeper than we've ever gone before in regards to what this life really is in comparison to who we are. And at the same time, we have this desire to go outside of ourselves to manifest what we want to see in our world, our dreams, our ambitions, and our goals. The energies are supporting all of that right now. The energies are supporting our dreams and our destinies and what we want to see in our world. But it takes a level of realization. It takes a level of channeling our highest, most potent self from our essence to be able to even perceive that we have the chance to do these things. See, there are alignments and there are things that occur within the greater scheme of the universe that affect our psyche and affect the levels of consciousness on the planet Earth, which we know. These are things that have been being said for ages, but we are literally living in the times where all of these prophecies are coming to fruition through us. Now, if we are aware that the prophecies are coming true through us, then we'll continuously look outside into the world to see what changes are occurring. But in truth, the only change that's really occurring is a change over in our perspective of who we are in regards to reality. In my personal experience, I am seeing the oneness play out in some of the most subtle ways possible, but also in huge ways. My mind, when it perceive specific things within the physical life in a specific moment, in the next moment I will see an object that stuck out to me in a very precise way in the previous moment, and it will show me that you are always in that same moment. You are always in the moment. You only leave the moment mentally. And now the energies are quickening. So what we perceive as table or chair, or this or that, it really, like I said, it's really just energy. We've labeled these things, we've created shapes out of matter and said this is what this is, but truly what it is energy. So someone who is an evolved human being who perceives things as such, as energy, when you do that and you look at a specific thing with interest, you are invoking it. You are creating more of that. So later, quote unquote, later down the line or in the next moment, you will see that same thing that you've given energy to in another form, in another way. But it's there for you to see. So this all ties into manifestation. So if I can do that with a drink of iced tea, a specific brand of iced tea that I see that I haven't seen in years, and then I go to the next moment and I see someone's drinking the same iced tea. This is the same thing for our physical manifestations of what we want to bring to the world, whether it be our dreams of being an artist, or our dreams of being a realtor, or our dreams of being this or that or this or that. These are just words and labels for underlying imaginative happening within our minds. So if we can grasp that imagination and not label things such as my dream is of being a musician, if I don't label it and just know it to be what I feel it is, it's going to manifest that way. I'm not trapping it with my perceptions of it being something outside of me or far gone or something that I can't reach or attain. I'm in the knowing. that these things live within me. I'm in the knowing that I've come to the planet or this realm of existence to experience things as being separate from me and having names and having labels, but in truth, it is really myself. It's coming from my soul, my energy, my reality. So that's been a huge theme lately in my personal reality, and in a collective, what I'm seeing is the collective is becoming more aware of their own energy and their own sovereignty and their own empowered reality, and the old structures of information and things like that, they're clear to these people. It's clear that that reality doesn't suit them. Whatever that reality is, whatever is displaying to them, doesn't suit their inner world. It doesn't resonate and it doesn't mix well with what they see, feel, and intend. So, energetically, those old structures are not supported anymore. They're not supported by our energetics anymore. Whether it be love, happiness, fear, jealousy, the energies that we feel towards these old structures and systems that were in place is not the same anymore. We're taking it back and bringing it back to ourselves, and then putting that energy into things that we wish to manifest. And trust me, these quote unquote physical structures in the matrix, as far as governments and in science and all these faculties, they feel the lack of support from the human race. They feel that the human beings are finding information that is empowering them to see reality the way that they wish to see it, and experience reality the way that they wish to experience it, regardless of someone's blueprint on how things are and why things are the way that they are, and how I can move through it, and how I can manifest what I want. So, like I said, these are huge times. The new moon just passed in Leo, and manifestations are rapid. So be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of what you're seeing, what you're sending out frequently to reality. Be aware of your intentions and what you intend on doing with anything that you are doing. These are huge energies. Human beings are powerful. We are here. Do you understand? We are here now. That's powerful. The words that you're hearing right now, that's coming from my energy. It's coming from my aura. But in truth, you have projected me outwardly to send you this message right now through your ears. And this is how powerful the human mind is. This is how powerful the senses are. And this is what we're coming back to. This is what we're coming back to. We're coming back to a place of pure love of the moment, pure love of ourselves and our potentials. We're not seeing the logic as we once did. We're feeling the heart and seeing and experiencing what we would call magical happenings and miraculous occurrences. So in these times, embrace them. The Lion's Gate is coming up 8/8, and invoke beautiful energies. Invoke your imagination. Invoke the lion in your mind that roars so loudly that the lower vibrations just fall away from you. Your imagination is important. It's huge in the happenings of not only your personal life, but the grand scale of creation. It is important for you to imagine brilliant things occurring in your world. Now think about it. Those that have manifested great things as human beings on the planet Earth, those that have manifested their dreams, have imagined themselves in a place, and that place that they're in now, they have used their mind's energy to see themselves in brilliant positions with wealth and love and peace and all of these things. It was imaginative happenings that it started from, and then the belief in that created whatever it is, whatever steps, quote unquote, that they needed in the physical world to take to, quote unquote, gain whatever it is that they did, and however we perceive them. So remember, these times are huge. August is going to be huge. July, let's not skip July. July is huge right now. The energies that we're in, meditate. Find some solitude. Find the peace in the center within you. Find it. It is yours to take. The world is going to scream at you. I don't mean literally, but in an energetic way. People are going to demand your energy. Life is going to demand that you look at it, because you're the seer. You're the hearer. Life is going to demand you, and you have to be the one, the director of the movie, instead of being the actor right now. You have to go behind the scenes and create a new screenwrite for yourself, for the world, and how you perceive things. Bring it back to yourself. Yes. Bring it back to yourself. You need nothing outside of you. You need absolutely nothing outside of you to make yourself happy or peaceful or joyous. Those are all illusions. Great ones, great illusions, trust me, because we play in it and we love it. This is what we do as souls, as non-physical, dream-like entities. We have decided to take the essence of our energy and vibrate it in a way that is physical, that is sense perceivable, that is tangible in this world. So it's our time, and it's your time, it's your moment, it's humanity's moment, it's creation and the greater community of extraterrestrial family, life, and light, and whatever you can think of, So here we go. Here we go. Take your time. Be at peace. Be centered. Breathe. Breathe. Relax. You are loved, guided, respected, honored, cherished by the greater community of spirits, angels, extraterrestrials, and the human beings beside you that have awakened to this beautiful, beautiful, light-filled reality. It's the MoonManT. I'll be back again to speak to the soul that is you. I love you. Holla.